The Stampeders certainly have a lot of fans here in Winnipeg. This city is behind the Stamps all the way, and Winnipeggers are also enjoying another Calgary tradition this week, the Stampede Breakfast. We get more on that from Sandy Coleman of CBC Winnipeg.
Nope, you can't call them subtle. Calgary's in town.
Well, it means there's a good time in town, or at least there's some life in town. There's no question about it.
Over the noon hour, the Calgary crew showed a bit of that life, executing a fast game of flapjack tossing, passing, receiving, and running to prepare breakfast for thousands at the Polo Park Mall.
Here comes breakfast.
Winnipeggers haven't traded away their big blue, but at this chuck wagon, it was evident whose bandwagon they're jumping on.
Calgary?
Calgary all the way.
Why Calgary?
You're in the West.
You're in the West?
But I thought we were in the CFL East.
No, we're still in the West.
We're still left.
Farmers will always be the West.
I still feel like we're part of the West, even though we are in the East.
That loyalty to the West was also evident at a pep rally at the convention center, where it appeared that Rocket Ismail almost had to provide his own applause, while Calgary had a stampede of support. What does all this mean? Well, a slight feeling of isolation for Argo fans. Hi, excuse me. You look a little lost. Is that because you're an Argo fan?
No, yeah, I guess here. Oh, a lot of Winnipeg fans here.
You feel a little outnumbered, are you?
Pardon? Yeah, well, about 10 people told me to burn my hat, so...
So when it comes to Winnipeg football, it appears the East is East and the West is West. And never the twain shall meet. I'm Sandy Coleman.
Well, I expected it to be cold in Winnipeg, but I didn't expect to get all those great Stampede pancakes here in Manitoba. Back to you, Bob and Kathy.
Well, as long as eating all of those pancakes hasn't affected your ability to prognosticate, how about a fearless prediction for the outcome of Sunday's game?
Well, Bob, if Dunnigan and Clemens were playing, I would pick Toronto, but I'm going to go with the Stampeders all the way this time. And another thing that's going to be kind of interesting is to see just how many times that Stampede horse runs up and down the sidelines. The Calgary touchdown horse is in Winnipeg. Itzy is her name, and she's ready to perform. She's going to be up and down the sideline. The Stampeders hope many times at Winnipeg Stadium on Sunday afternoon.
Marty,
so
we'll
see how it goes.
Are we going to hear more from you this weekend then?
You certainly will. We'll have reports throughout the weekend, tomorrow night on the Late Sports, and then a big wrap-up of the game Sunday night on the Late Sports, and then, of course, wrap-up after the weekend on Monday on the CBC Alberta News.
What a deal. What a job you've got. Careful of those pancakes. Thanks, Marty.
All righty. Thank you.
Cheering on the Big Red Machine.
And for the record, Marty's record in prognostication department is pretty darn